No, no, you know what I got going on over here. You guys, welcome to 22 Mag Podcast, Tea Time with 22 Mag. Okay, so this is who I call a quirkalicious. I'm gonna still keep that. But this is the one and only official mixed queen. Okay, she's about to be on every single platform in just a few weeks, including Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes. I mean, every single podcasting platform. Make sure you check out her link in her bio. She'll also be hosting the 22 Mag Podcast official magazine page. So make sure you follow that page because a lot of lives and a lot of exclusive content is going to be on that page. So thank everybody for tuning in. And okay, so tonight we got a special treat.
We have a couple of topics, actually. We have a few topics that are very interesting. And if you guys want to join, you guys can also request. I could beam you guys into. If you guys want to, you guys can comment down below too if you want, or you can jump into our topics, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, we have a couple of topics tonight. You guys are going to be joining tea time. So we're going to be spilling the tea on a couple people. No shade, but
it's gonna be interesting. I'm excited to see what we got.
No.
Jack, what's up? Yeah, that's Jack. That's Jack from Live Me.
Jack who?
Jack from London. You don't remember Jack from London?
Joe, look, check this out. Nah, I don't. What? He said Clubhouse. We've only what? But anyways, okay. So let's get into our first topic. Our first topic is gonna be about betrayal. Like, what do y'all feel? How would you handle it if you had a friend who betrayed you?
Betrayed all the time.
Hey, like we did just have a phone call not long ago.
Yes.
I mean. Betrayal is a crucial thing. How would y'all handle the situation of being betrayed? Joe, how would you handle it? What's a story you could tell us about your betrayalness to people?
Man, my favorite, and I don't know why I say favorite,
Jack.
but my favorite betrayal of mine is when I had dropped my albums back in 2020, and they had made a group chat on Live Me about my album. On the same night that I did my listening party through liveme.com. Make sure you follow me on live.me. Make sure you follow me. But yeah, and check out my
DJ Joe Brown, okay?
Yes. They was talking so much shit. And these was close, Live Me friends talking so much shit, and they created a whole group chat about my album on the night.
Slap them. That's what I'm saying.
On the night of my release. So yeah. That's one of my
Thank everybody who's tuning in right now as well. We're doing a tea time right now. We're talking about what would you do if one of your friends betrayed you? What would you do if you was in a betrayal situation?
Now, what I did to that situation, I cussed everybody out and I called them all pussy hoes.
Not the infamous pussy hoes. Here we go. Lord Jesus, nigga, and this pussy hoe.
You feel me? So yeah, so tell me about tell us about one of your betrayals.
How I talk. I don't be on Clubhouse like that anymore. I really am starting to work on my own platform right now. But Clubhouse, when I go on to DJ Joe's Brown show as a co-host or whatever, then I might be on there. I don't know if Joe, you're gonna be back on Clubhouse, but that was the only reason why I was there.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did meet you on Clubhouse. Yeah.
So
okay,
that's what he said. He said, "Hey, I don't know." But I will be also on Live Me as well. As a starting of in 2 weeks, I'll be trying my second episode there, and I will put snippets on here just in case if you missed it. If you can't make it, that sucks. Not for me, for you. But yeah, like I've had betrayal friends. I've actually had a friend who is really close to me, dearly to me actually. we was chilling one day, and she wanted to go out, and she had no money. Reminder, she was staying with me, so she had no money. I let her stay with me for a little bit. We ended up going out. She ended up meeting this guy or whatever the case may be. So she ended up making me go home by myself. And I was like, I haven't seen her for like 3 days. So I'm like, what's going on with her, right? So when I woke up the next morning, I'm thinking like, something don't feel right about me. You feel me? Like, she texting, whatever the case. I was like, let me look at my purse. This girl done stole $70 from me.
Now that's a hard betrayal right there.
And then had the nerve to come back, but she act like she ain't do nothing wrong. So what happened is I didn't have a credit card or whatever the case, and I couldn't get a ride home because you stole my money and you left me for another nigga and stayed at his house for 3 days.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't it crazy how a motherfucker steal from you instead of that help you look for the shit? Did she help you look for the shit?
How did you steal from somebody and think like that shit is okay and have no guilt? How you have no guilt? Like,
no guilt at all.
All you had to do was ask for money. You ain't gotta steal from me. Like, I give it to you if you really need it. Like,
so how did you approach that situation?
Oh, see, look, I'm petty queen all day, every day. I have called one of my little friends because I was pregnant at the time. Well, I just found out I was pregnant with my son. So, I have called one of my friends, and she's with all the drama. She ain't my friend no more, but she with all the drama. So when the girl came home, she ended up pressing her. Like, you know, we had a little intervention, and my friend was like, how would you feel if I was to beat your ass right now? How would you feel if I was to steal your phone, if I was to steal from you and I put you out, and where would you go? Because you ain't from here. You feel me? And I was like, well, damn, like, you know, the situation kind of escalating, because if that's the case, I could have did that myself. But it was a lesson learned, because it's not like she gave me back the money, but it was just a thought, like, I see what type of person you are. Like, you learn from the first time. But it's not even that. Like, I found out a bunch of stuff about her after that. Like, I realized growing up now, I need to find people who match me, who do the things that I do, or who are involved in the things that I am. Not somebody who is more into, like, drugs or, like, you know, outgoing with other people. Like, you know, I'm adventurous, but when it comes down to, like, if you want to go skydiving, you're on your own, because I don't do the sky. But, I mean, stuff like that. Like, I want to do new shit. Like, you feel me? But, like, as far as everything else, nah, you're on your own. Like, you want to go sit at somebody's house and, like, drink and stuff? No, because I can stay at home and drink. Like, I want to do something different. Like, you want to go clubbing all the time? Maybe one day out of the weekend for me, because that's the type of vibe I'm on. But, like, every day, nah, that's broke nigga shit. Like, who does that? Who goes clubbing every day? That's me. That's what? Like, nah, I can't. Nah. But I'm starting to realize that. That's why right now I don't have that many friends. And I kind of like it. Stress free.
Right.
Yeah, it's stress free. I can only work on myself, my kids, and, you know, making money. Fuck the rest. Like, literally.
Big facts.
You ain't gonna steal from me no more, boo boo. She might actually pop up in here, too. Who knows? It's tea time. No shade granted.
Okay. So.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Okay, so what about some recent betrayal?
Recent betrayals. Ooh, I had a so-called friend of mine, right? She was so-called my best friend or whatever, and thank you guys for tuning in too. She was a best friend of mine, and she doesn't consider herself an alcoholic, but she's an alcoholic. The night was going great, everything was fine, and she ended up turning up on me. She went through my phone and, like, was telling me that she went through my phone and started telling me about somebody else, a conversation that I had, because she felt like I was talking about her, right? So she felt the need to go through my phone behind my back. But my thing was, if you felt like I was a spiteful friend, why would you go through my shit when you could ask me, am I talking about you? You feel me? But it was the fact is like that's sneaky number one because you didn't even read the conversation that happened between me and that person that we was talking about. You just read that it was about you. So you felt like that one paragraph that that person sent, you felt like I was talking shit above that when I really wasn't saying nothing really. You feel me? Later that night, it ended up turning into a whole argument because she started arguing with somebody else, and which is my brother. And she ended up turning that argument towards me, talking about some fuck me, fuck my kids. Like, the bitch went off the
Fuck
radar.
the kid.
Like, nigga, I was like, oh, okay.
It's
so
not
I
funny,
see type of time you're like, so it's fuck me and my kids, right? All right, it's cool. Yep, that was my recent betrayal.
And so, okay, at that point, like, do you go back and try to fix it, or do you try to get some understanding?
No, anybody. Look, let me tell you, anybody that disrespect